Hello dear creative, you're welcome again to another tutorial by De-Radiance Fashion Creation. If it is your first time watching my video, I especially welcome you. Thank you for clicking. Thank you for watching. Make sure you watch the video till the end. So in this tutorial, in this tutorial, what we're going to be teaching you is how to make a simple bridal headpiece. Very simple, easy to make, no stress. So these are the materials we're going to be using. I need my Alice band. I bought this Alice band 250. It is not big at all. The width at the top part is like ½ inch. It's even ½ inch. So I have this. I need this. I'll also be making use of this face net. Some people call it bed gauge net. I call it face net. I need ½ yard. I'll be using ½ yard. My velvet bias to wrap our Alice band. You can make use of any fabric to wrap your Alice band. You can make use of trimmings. You can make use of anything that you know that it's going to fit on your Alice band. You can even decide to leave your Alice band like that. But since this is for a bride, we want it white or off-white. So you'll be needing like 1 yard of your Alice your velvet bias. I have the shiny velvet bias and I have the ordinary. Here you'll be needing your needle and thread, your bead. You can make use of your needle and thread or your fishing line, 0.50 mm for your fishing line. You can make use of it. We are going to need our velvet, our beads. This is the bead. You know you're familiar with this. I also need the crystal bead. I don't really remember the size of these beads again. So these are the crystal. I think this is size 4. I think so. I can't remember. It has been a long time I work on beads. You see. So these are crystal bead. So people call it shock bead. I don't know. Maybe it's true. So this is the second one. Now, this is the one that is inside the nylon. So this is what I will be working on. They have O. So that is what I will be working on. Okay, so let us get started. The first thing to do is to wrap our Alice band with our velvet. You will also be needing your UHU gum. You can make use of your UHU gum or you make use of your hot glue, but you'll be needing UHU gum even if you have your hot glue. Get started. So the first thing is to apply my hot glue on my Alice band. At interval, just add your hot glue on it so that it will be glue well to your Alice band. So I'll go ahead to roll the Alice band on it and come back to show you the next thing. So the way I started is that is why I'm going to end it. Cutting to the tip part to the other edge. So I'll just try to cover it, find a way to cover it. There's no any special way to do this. Just do it the way you think it will be okay for you. And that is all for this. So the next thing now is to gather our face net. Get your face net with your thread. I'm going to gather it. I told you I have ½ yard of net here. So gather the edge like this and take your thread to knot it or to tie it. Now the next thing is to glue this side, trim out the excess. So you take it and glue this side to the edge of your Alice band. Then you take the top part, this edge, you apply your UHU gum, little of your UHU gum all around. Then you glue this edge to it. You take it this way, you glue it to it. So when you get to this end part, what you need to do is to also gather it the way you started. Gather it and tie it, then glue it to this other end. And that is what I'm going to do right now. Okay, I've glued this to it. Don't forget, just cut out the excess of your face net. So I'm going to apply little, just little glue to this. And please, if you are using V6000 glue, you can make use of V6000. It doesn't necessarily use US sugar. If you are making use of V6000 glue, don't use the colored one. And the colored one, I mean the drop of this gum. There are some that are the gum inside himself. There are some that are colored. Because if you use the colored glue or gum on your fabric, on the white fabric you are using, you know it's going to stain your work. So I'm going to tape it all around. So get it to this end, I will gather it. Now I've gathered it, I'm going to secure it with my hot glue. You can also continue to use this your sugar gum. Just make sure you glue it very well. So that is why I say you should cut out this excess. It is your bead that will stay on it. So bead that will cover it. The bead will be on this place. You can see that this is simple. The next thing now is to arrange our beads. Now it is time to arrange our bead. Double your thread inside your needle. Tie the end. You can also make use of your fishing line. So the next thing to do is to first pass your thread. Pass your thread now. Take the big one and the next one, the crystal bead, and also take this one. So we are going to be doing it TV by TV. So make sure it is firm, then use your needle and thread to secure it down. You can do it one. I think this one is not staying now. Let me do it one. It's because of the edge. That is why that is what is affecting it. So do it one, secure it down. So you can see that it's well secured. Then insert this, secure it down. So that is how you're going to input everything till you finish it. So the next one is to take the big one, secure it down. You can see that we are going. Take the crystal bead, secure it down. So when you are securing it down, let the holes face like this, not like this, not like this, not down. So be careful when you are securing it down. So that is how I'm going to continue till I finish everything. So your line can be TV on the Alice band. The one I'm doing now is at the middle. I can decide to place another one here and that one at the other side. So let me just first, the picture I saw is only one that goes round. The one at the middle part, that is the only one that goes round. And our advice, if you want this bead to be secured well, don't take your your face line face net, sew it to your velvet so it will be secured very well. I hope you are getting what I'm saying. So let me go ahead to finish up this. So if I'm to add another one to the side, which I will do, then I will let you know. I will show you, I mean. Now let me quickly show you this so that the work will be fast for you. So it's got that I use a 3 by 3 now. So the next one is the big bead. Put it inside. Is it big? Yes, the big one. The next one is crystal. Put it inside, and the next one is the big one. So here is what I did. I arranged them so it makes the work faster. So I bring my thread, my Alice band and the thread aligning with where I am, or I don't know how to put that. So just look at what I'm doing at the side that's facing me. So you make sure you pick the velvet, don't pick the net, pick the velvet and bring it inside your thread. I will repeat this again so that you can get it. Bring it inside your thread and you will see that it is hard. If you see that this is not hard as you want it, you can take it again. So let me repeat what I did. Put the crystal, the big, and then the crystal. So the thread and the needle and the Alice band is facing me. I'm picking the velvet. You can do it like this. 1, 2, 3. So hold the beads, hold them with your thumb. Draw this thread, then pull your needle. It will be firm. It will be firm on it. So go ahead to repeat the same thing. You can make your own 2, you can make your own 3. It's only this one that is not firm, and I don't know why, but it doesn't affect it. So you can see that we are going. That thing that I want to talk about, that is why it's good to watch all the videos. So don't just skip any part, because all the parts are important. So if you notice that your bead is shifting and you don't like the way it is, what you just need to do is to go in after you have knot it. Go in and come out from the other hole. Then from the other hole, you can, if it is the middle one that is shifting, just go in again. You are going straight to the other, to the second, what's it called, the second bead. Going straight from here, going straight. Then you pick up the the velvet and bring it to the front where you can continue the other one. So this one we secure it down for moving. We secure it down for moving. I don't know why I am not doing this. I'm taking the headpiece away from the camera. I'm sorry for that. So I hope you see what I did. Let me repeat what I did. So you have noticed that this one is shifting. Maybe you passed 3 or 4 beads and it is shifting. Knot it. After you came out, knot it. Then go in to the middle, to the second one. Go in and come out from the second one. Then you pass your thread, your needle through and come out from this other end where you're going to pass the nails. So when you do that, it will be secured to be firm on the Alice band. You can see that it's not shifting. I'll continue with that. That is another trick to create your headpiece. And then I discovered that I don't want to add anything to this side again, because you know there are some clients that they'll be like, you are doing a schedule, you are doing too much. What she's saying to me, this is what she's saying to me. So if I'm adding another one to it, it can be as if I'm doing much, unless I ask her. And if she agrees with that, I can add 1 or 2 to it. Now the way you started it is the way you should end it. You might want to ask, Radiance, can I use my USU gum or my hot glue to arrange the beads. I will advise not to use it because it might not last. It is good to sew it the way I sewed it. You can see that it is neat. You will scarcely see, like you can't even see any thread, any passage of thread at all. You can't see. So it is neat and it's classic. So this is how your client will wear it. So if your client is saying that this face net is too, it's to cover my face, tell her so you can raise it up. And if she's complaining again and again, you can just try to trim out this place that is in excess. So here we have, and this is beautiful, simple and classic. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.